welcome back to my channel. And on today's video, I'm gonna be doing something super exciting and super weird at the same time. I'm gonna be testing out these silicone sponges. Well, these are not technically sponges, but we're gonna make them into sponges. These are some chicken cutlets or bra inserts, and these are the ones that don't have any stickiness on them. They're just silicone. So what we're going to be doing is testing this out and applying our foundation with this. So I've seen this technique roaming around Instagram, and my sister also told me about this, that she's seen videos on this on Facebook. I was super intrigued and super curious on how this would work to apply your foundation. I mean, at first you're kind of like, okay, a bra insert to apply your foundation. Crazy, I know, but you guys are gonna be so impressed with the way this thing applies your foundation. I was so skeptical and I was kind of like, there's no way, but you guys have to check this out. Okay guys, and without further ado, if you guys want to know if this silicone chicken cutlet works, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so as you guys saw in the intro, we're gonna be using these little chicken cutlets, chicken looking kind of thingies on our face today to apply our foundation. I am so excited to be able to try this out. I mean, these things are so soft, and I have a feeling like they are gonna work really well just because the texture on this, it's like super smooth and it's not gonna absorb a lot of product. So I am so excited to try this out on my face today. So for the first thing, I'm gonna go ahead and do my normal face routine, which is first I like to spray my face with setting spray. If you guys are new to my channel, you guys have seen my how to prevent your makeup from getting oily here on my channel. I have a video on that and I explain why I use this first before my foundation. Okay, so now that we had applied our setting spray, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my face primer on, and the one that I love using so much and I'm literally almost out is the Dermalogica Hydro Blur Primer. This just erases all your imperfections and all your pool-sized pores if you even have any like me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. And obviously, as you guys can tell, I already have my eyebrows on just because I don't want to waste time on them in a little bit. So I'm just gonna have them on. I normally don't do my eyebrows until I have my foundation ready, but for this case, I have to do them now. So this is where the fun part begins. Okay, so now that we have that on, we're gonna skip to foundation. My favorite foundation ever is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 220, so that's the one I'm gonna be using today. And I'm just gonna be applying this on the back of my hand and then applying it with this little cute thing right here. You guys, I don't know how that thing is gonna work. I'm a little bit like, I don't know, but we will see. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, I feel like I applied way too much. Holy crap, and that's not even a lot of foundation. The application is so smooth. It emphasizes a lot of my little baby hairs that I have on my face. I don't know if I should tap or like swipe. I don't know. Let me try tapping. Maybe that will work. Oh yeah, definitely. Tapping is a lot better than swiping. But holy crap, can you guys see that coverage though? Like, yes, please. I feel like the only thing about this is that it's really hard to get into those little creases around your nose and things like that, but dang. I feel like with a little bit of product, this thing goes a super long way, so I feel like I'm like hella caking the foundation on. Ugh. And that's normally what I take, or even more, to like do my foundation, and this thing is insane. Well, yeah, I mean, duh, it doesn't absorb any product. Okay guys, so this is how it's looking. I feel like it gave such a full coverage and really nice smooth consistency. At first I was like, ugh. Now I'm gonna try and do my concealer. Like I said earlier, I feel like the only downside of this is that since it's really big, it's really hard to get into those little small areas, but we will see how it does here. So since you're working with all the amount of product that you actually put on your face, it's a lot harder to blend. I feel like that's the only bad thing about this. Okay, so I thought this was gonna be good, but I honestly didn't think it was gonna be this good. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup and I will be back with my final thoughts. Alright guys, that was it for today's video. As you guys can see, I am obsessed with the outcome of this. It gave my face such a smooth finish. At first, it was a little bit tricky, I'm not gonna lie, because normally when I apply my foundation, I put a lot of foundation on. You guys know I like thick and full coverage foundation. So at first, it was a little bit difficult because since this thing doesn't absorb no product whatsoever, it was kind of like, holy crap, like that was super cakey. But once you start blending it and putting it all over your face, it kind of starts getting better. What I didn't like is when you swipe it on your face, if you have like peach fuzz, it is a little bit noticeable if you're swiping it down. But once you start patting it, it is a lot better and it looks more smoother. Another thing that I was kind of like is because since this thing is so big, since this doesn't curve too much or like bend as easily as a beauty sponge, it is a little bit harder to get like around your nose, around your forehead, and things like that. But other than that, the application is bomb and I would totally go through that hassle. The finish is just so bomb and you don't have to be wasting so much product. So I definitely recommend you guys try this out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. And to all my subbies, if you guys don't have the notification button turned on, this is how you do it. Just where it says subscribe, the little bell button on the side, just click on that and it will notify you every single time that I upload a video. I upload once a week. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to share it with your friends. If you want to be more in contact with me, you can follow me on my social media. I have Snapchat and Instagram. I will leave those down in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.